These folks we're about to spend some time with not only sent us to hell, they're brewing up an apocalypse, and I cannot wait. Please allow me to introduce a man named Eric Kripke, executive producer, creator of Supernatrual. The angelic Misha Collins. The fantastic Jim Beaver. Executive producer Sarah Gamble. Executive producer Ben Edlund. So I have some questions, like any good superfan.
Hello, widgets.
New guy, you're dead. What's up with that?
Are you looking at me?
I'm looking at you. You're not dead, Misha, thank goodness. Castiel, can someone explain to me how Misha Collins is a series regular playing a character who is now, in fact, deceased?
Yeah, Eric.
All our series regulars have been deceased at one point.
Yeah, we just brought him to Comic-Con as sort of like a consolation prize. No, he's gone. There'll be a new angel played by James Van Der Beek.
Will we be touched by that angel?
No, Castiel's coming back, don't worry.
Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, no, news to you.
But let me...
Not too much.
No.
New wardrobe, though, kind of a biker thing. It's going to be
We actually spent like 5 minutes in the writer's room talking about, like, do we change up his wardrobe? It doesn't look like a leather catsuit or something. And then we decided that any idea along those lines was stupid. And so now he's back in his trench coat.
Well, the question becomes, in the Impala, is Castiel front seat, back seat? Where is he riding?
Joe Pesci or Danny Glover? Sorry.
A special respirator so that I can just sit in the trunk where I belong. And so I breathe through a straw and I have a periscope. It's kind of cool.
It's true.
How do you solve a problem like Lucifer?
What do you do with a girl like Lucifer?
So that's the deal of the season, yeah? I mean, this guy's out to do some damage. But then I'm also hearing that he's all about herbal teas and feelings and fluffy pillows, and sharing. He's a sharing, caring Lucifer?
No. It's just that we wanted to present Lucifer that hasn't been on TV or movies, at least very often. And so we're kind of shamelessly stealing from at least the beginning of Paradise Lost. And the idea is to do sort of like a sympathetic devil, like a devil with a point of view. Like he was betrayed by, those closest to him. He's got a legitimate chip on his shoulder. He feels doubt. He's actually, yeah, it's a little personal. He's actually probably the most honest of all the characters. And every time we break a story that Lucifer's in, we say have him be the most likable character in the episode. And there's that little thing that he's trying to end the world. But otherwise, if you try to do a complicated Lucifer, have the angels be dicks and have Lucifer be sort of sympathetic, and that's kind of right where Supernatural wants to live.
Except for me.
Except lovable Misha.
Now, what I wonder is what Bobby thinks of all of this. Is he going to be opening a can of some whoop ass on the boys for unleashing this stuff?
Well, Bobby don't let too much go by it. Whoop ass. Bobby's
got an interesting scenario lined up for him, and golly, I wish I could tell you about it. But I can't because the real Lucifer is sitting 2 seats over.
I thought he was God. Wait, I was misinformed. But now I'm hearing that maybe Castiel, Bobby, have a scene or two at some point. Are they going to become buddies? Is there going to be an action comedy, perhaps, in this?
It's more of a romantic
You talking on or off camera?
You just go, man. It's all you.
It's an unrequited thing for Castiel.
constantly staring in his bedroom window, looking longingly.
Are you telling me you're going to try to...
unrequited.
You're going to try to separate the love affair that is Dean and Castiel?
I don't want to talking about. I don't want to say that Dean's no competition, but
so the boy, there's an apocalypse going on. This to me seems like a team building enterprise. Is there going to be old friends, old enemies? Can anybody address that?
Sarah, since you're writing the episode.
Yes, there will be old friends.
You can say.
Yes, because the apocalypse is going on. Even, old hunters are coming out of retirement. Like Rufus, who, was over it and didn't want to hunt anymore, has to because the apocalypse is going down. And Ellen, who, as you know, wasn't even really a hunter, decided that she had to get into it to back up her daughter Jo. And you will be seeing all of them in short order in episode 2.
And Meg, yeah? Meg is turning up. You said perhaps we'll see her in more than one episode?
Yeah. Meg is in the season opener. And she's played by a lovely actress named Rachel Miner. We spent time in the room trying to figure out how to put her back into Nikki Ackles' meat suit. We did spend time with that because I'd love to have Nikki back, but we literally couldn't figure out a way for it to make sense because she was like buried and rotted.
We've seen her corpse and her ghost.
Her hair was a different length. It just like we couldn't get our head around it at all. But Rachel does a terrific job with it. Makes the role her own, and yeah, that was always like a loose thread to me. We have on the board in the writers' room. We have because I'm borderline OCD and I want to fill every pothole. We had this little, ragingly, I actually meant to say. But we have this list of, Meg was one of them, and like the Croatoan virus was another, and in episode 4, we're finally paying that off in a wonderful episode, Ben's ratings.
Excellent segue. Ben Edlund.
Yeah.
What twisted awesomeness are you brewing up for us?
Should that be in my personal life kind of thing, or?
Okay. Probably more the show, maybe this juncture.
Okay, let's talk about the show. Episode 4. I can talk about this, Eric, right?
Oh yeah, I mean you can say a lot about it.
Okay, well, we go into the future, right? It's cool. We go 5 years into the apocalypse. It's what that gives us is a kind of a chance to really blow the doors off the world. I can tell you a couple of things. One is Sarah Palin is president. It's the apocalypse.
That would be a sign.
It's just to tease like a touch of it. It's basically like our 28 Days Later episode. So it's been really fun to, in a season that's about the end of the world, to see 5 years in the future and actually see the end of the world. So that's going to be, with Ben's sensibility. So it's twisted and all that stuff. So, you guys will dig it. It's really, really cool script.
I agree.